I'm the Rules Girl, and this is Victorian Masterminds, a game of worldwide scheming and villainy for 2 to 4 players. In Victorian Masterminds, players compete to construct their machines, while sending agents into cities around the world to do their bidding. You win the game by collecting the most victory points, earned by completing specific machine pieces, capturing buildings, completing missions, and earning Mayhem and Da Vinci Codex tokens. Players start the game with a machine and a stack of agent gears. Machines start as blueprints, but have unique powers. When you gather all the required resources for an incomplete segment of your machine, discard them, cover the space with the matching segment piece, and gain the listed bonus. Players will also command agents and place them face down into cities, creating stacks. When a stack has 3 agents, it's flipped over and resolved. Each player takes the city's spoils and attempts to resolve their agent's ability. Each city gives players unique spoils, like London and Washington, which give you copper plates and bolts. Rome gives you Da Vinci Codex tokens, which are worth victory points. Moscow increases your firepower, and Paris gives you a scientist, which can be discarded for special actions. After taking city spoils, players resolve their agent's ability. Number 2 lets you collect the city's spoils one more time. The henchman allows you to complete the city's mission and gain the reward, if you have the prerequisites. Take the mission card and replace it with a new one from the deck. The saboteur prevents the next agent in the stack from using their ability. The engineer activates your machine power. And finally, the gunner attempts to capture a building from a city. If your firepower is greater than or equal to the current Secret Service level, take one of the buildings from the city your gunner is in, take that building's spoils, and increase the Secret Service level by 1. On your turn, look at the top gear from your agent pile and place it face down onto one of the 5 city slots. If there are already gears on the location, place your gear onto the stack. If the location has 1 or 2 agents in the stack, play passes clockwise. However, if the location has 3 agents, it's time to resolve the stack of agents. The active player takes the Monocle of Forgetfulness and flips the entire stack face up. Resolve each agent, starting with the topmost one. The owner of the agent receives the city's listed spoils and attempts to perform their agent's ability. After completing these steps, the owner discards their agent face up next to their machine sheet. After all 3 agents are resolved, play proceeds clockwise. The game continues until a player completes their machine or when the Secret Service reaches level 12. Each player gets 1 more turn. Resolve all remaining stacks of agents, starting with London and ending with Washington. It's now time to score. Players earn victory points from completing parts of their machines, 2 points per captured building, 2 to 4 points per completed mission, 2 points per Mayhem token, and 1 to 2 points per Da Vinci Codex token. Add your points together, and the player with the most points wins the game. Ready to play? Place the central board in the middle of the table, and place the Secret Service board next to it, setting the needle to the number of players. Place the 20 buildings onto their locations on the central board. Place all parts tokens, Da Vinci Codex tokens, Mayhem tokens, Scientist miniatures, and the Monocle of Forgetfulness token nearby. Shuffle the basic mission cards and place 1 onto each city. Shuffle the advanced mission cards and place them nearby. Each player chooses 1 machine sheet and its 8 segment pieces. Place 1 scientist miniature into the first cell on the machine sheet. Each player takes 5 agent gears and 1 firepower marker of the same color. Shuffle the gears face down and place the firepower marker here on the Secret Service board. The player with the best evil laugh becomes the active player and goes first. If you liked Victorian Masterminds, you might also like Gizmos, another exciting game from CMON. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking it and subscribing to The Rules Girl for more ultra-concise rules explanations.